Did you know the attention span today is just 1 second lower than a goldfish? A goldfish's attention span is just 6 seconds long. 10 years ago, we had an attention span of 12 minutes long. So what went wrong? Answer: technology and social media happened. So why is technology so popular? Here's why. We can make online friends and research things a lot quicker and more efficiently. Our communication has become a lot more easier, and with that, we have less mistakes because we've got autocorrect. Sounds great, but what about the social network websites such as Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, etc.? We've become antisocial and we now prefer to sit on the internet than actually go outside and see each other. Exactly, that's made us lazy. A lot of the reason people use the internet is because they want to stay in touch with friends and family and even make new friends. This is good because it means you can be across the world and just have a quick Skype call to see each other. Cyberbullying. Did you know that 25% of teenagers reported that they have been cyberbullied? They suffer from low self-esteem and even consider suicide. This involves more than 16,000 young people that are not going to school due to bullying.
I felt very alone, like the fact that I was kind of being targeted, and even if it's just like one person to start off with, it usually ends up being a lot more afterwards, and you kind of just feel surrounded by people that hate you and you kind of feel trapped.
Did you talk to anyone about it?
Not at first. I was a bit too scared to speak to anybody about it because I thought maybe it could end up being worse if I told anybody, or maybe nobody listened to me or say what they normally say, like, oh, just give it time, it'll blow over. But eventually I spoke to teachers and eventually my parents about it because it kind of got too much.
How did they react to you being cyberbullied?
Quite shocked that I was being cyberbullied, and obviously they wanted to know why and to show evidence that it had happened, but they were very supportive to me after I'd spoken to them about it and tried their best to help me.
If you could give advice to someone who's being cyberbullied, what would you say?
Don't bottle it up, just tell your parents, tell a teacher, tell a friend, tell anybody who you know is actually going to listen to you and support you, because the more you kind of keep it to yourself, the worse it gets and the more you feel alone.
There are numerous websites that can help if this ever happens to you. You're not alone. I conducted an interview with people who use a lot of time using technology, so let's see what they have to say.
Because it allows us to do things that we wouldn't be able to do without it, so it furthers on humankind, you know what I mean?
I think technology is so popular is because loads of people seem to become really electronic and really up to date with all the new things that come out, like the new Apple Mac or the new iPad or iPhone or everything. Everyone just wants it.
Well, I know that we can only see about 15%, around 15%, because the rest of it's on some kind of deep web.
I wouldn't know, but I'd say about a small fraction, because obviously there's just so much stuff on the internet.
To be fair, it's a bit of both, because in one aspect on social media now we all feel towards each other, but it takes away from the face value of social activities as well.
Yeah, yes, because people choose to stay indoors and play games and always be on the internet and everything rather than actually go outside and socialise with their friends.
We're only allowed to see 4% of the internet. The other 96% is not legally accessible. It is known as the deep web, and this is where the darkest of the internet sites are. But there is also a portion of it called the dark web. This is where you can buy weapons and sell drugs and even hire assassins. So is the internet all that bad? No, of course not. The real world, it's no utopia. The internet has gave us so many opportunities. This is to make friends and just to escape the real world. So click off this video and go enjoy yourself, whether that's to go play games with your online friends, to go outside, take a break from this new world.